Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more My GF Makes Me Read Homestuck with my GF.
Arma, hello.
I love you, Arm.
I love you too.
Now it's going to be on the internet forever. I love you. Anyway, when we left off, we had told Dave to look up. And we have already read this whole thing, so we're not going to read it again. Dave, use the turntables and cinder blocks to make a fort. I'm not going to bother saying anything to catch people up for this new stream because it's a lot. Just watch the YouTube uploads. It's a lot.
It's a pretty sweet fort you just made, and you're pretty sure your brother would agree. Under different circumstances, you might be high-fiving over it right now. But rather than get inside and take her for a spin, you really just need to use it to get up to that hatch.
Alright. Hang on. Okay. Dave, yank the cord. Giggity. God,
It is
hmm.
time to face your destiny. No going back now.
Equals greater than.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Oh no. See, I think he missed a catch. He should have partnered with Bad Dragon to create silicon sex toys of these.
You mean the author? Or Dave's
Yeah,
brother?
no, the creator of Homestuck. They should have,
Ah.
the nose is like a dildo.
No, anyway, equals greater than.
Equals greater than. Oh god, I can. A very, very slow animation. Squish. Oh. Looks like a good time to me. Equals greater than.
Yeah, there was pretty much no way there wasn't going to be a bunch of puppets in there.
I'm gonna come. God, 2 minutes in. Good thing I'm not monetized on YouTube because if I was, I'd be demonetized right now.
I didn't want to say anything, but yes. Yes, you would be.
On note, for convenient storage, you shove the noses up the. Equals
You're coming in with an energy today.
today.
True, fair.
It's because you're here, Arm. All my streams where I'm with you, I'm horny. Equals greater than.
Oh shit, I forgot. Pink is me, right? It's been a hot
Uh,
minute since we last read.
yeah, these are both you.
Alright. Okay, wait, hold on. Why am I getting this stupid game for you? You're the one who should be wrist deep in puppet ass. What is the specific problem? The problem is I'm up to my goddamn neck in fucking puppet dong. You know, you like the mannequin deck? Accepted. I'm enrobed in chafing, wriggling, god fucking damn puppet pelvis. I'm obscenely long, coarse Kermit cock is being dragged across my anguished face. Let's put this into perspective. You put up with the puppet prostate because you love it. Also, coarse is a good word. You don't seem to harbor any sympathy for the fact that I've burrowed fuck deep into lively, fluffy Muppet buttock. I'm rolling in a terrible cyclone of this epicenter of my own personal holocaust of twitching foam noses. If you hadn't been demonetized, maybe now. So... It's like I'm fucking apocalypse of Perky proboscis here. Like the probox. Fuck it, I guess. Are you going to start rapping about this? What? No. No, listen. Prong of flesh bereft of home, found solace twixt of cleft of foam. No, oh Jesus. Of apocalypse your thoughts eclipse, a painted pair of parted lips that dare through kiss to stir the air, that teases tufts of orange hair, and through faces flush in lovers' fits, hands snug and plush as gloves befit. Okay, Dickens, if you can shut your perfumey trap for half a second, this is serious. I'm just saying, if I see one more soft, bulbous bottom being like, kind of jutting out and impudent or whatever, I'm gonna fly off the handle. I'm gonna do some sort of acrobatic fucking pirouette off the handle and win like a medal or some shit. Let's hope there will be a squishy derriere somewhere below the handle for you to break your fall.
Can you give me a beat real fast, Arm?
No,
Please?
I cannot. I am the least musical person.
Okay, I'll just do it without a beat.
Which makes
Prong
it
of
better.
flesh bereft of home, found a soulless twixt cleft of foam. I'm going for Beastie Boys style. Really
don't
bad
even know.
Beastie Boys.
I don't even know what it is.
Of apocalypse, your thoughts eclipse. A painted pair of parted lips. A dare throw kisses. It's hard to do without a beat. I don't have a beat to stay on.
I'm sorry. I don't do beats.
Someday we gotta go through just like every single rap within this shit. You and me are gonna do an album, including a full cover of "Will the Real John Egbert Please Stand Up."
That one you definitely need to do.
Listen, if I ever get to the point where I'm making money off this, if YouTube's monetizing me, and if I can get a Patreon going, that's 100% gonna be a goal from the Patreon. A full The Real John Egbert. Oh, and no instruments. It's all going to be me, what is it?
Acapella.
Acapella. It's gonna be full acapella. Ba da 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 da.
Oh shit! No, I'm getting a call. Fuck. Yes, I have Megalovania from a fucking call.
Oh yeah, Argent Megalovania from the Argent Middle Doom Cup. Oh god, I gotta feel dead air. Just like I gotta feel that plush puppet ass. Oh yeah, look at that puppet rump. About to make me act up, make me do something I'm gonna regret. Mm-hmm. Oh god. I wasn't in solo streaming mode. So wonderful weather we're having. Real nice weather.
So someone may or may not have totally not checked their work plan and is scheduled for today, not tomorrow, but I'm just gonna go work tomorrow. It's fine.
Oh, you were supposed to be at work right now?
I was supposed to be at work for like 2 hours.
Oops. Listen, I'm in the middle of some very important puppet ass.
Whoops.
I'm elbow deep in a puppet right now, okay? You work as a puppeteer? Sure, we'll go with that.
Oh,
Dave,
that's embarrassing.
read
Guys.
read the note on the hatch. Battering. Wait, should I I'll do the big bro.
Yes.
Bro, roof now. Bring Cal. We're doing it, man. We're making this happen. Dave, burst out of the puppet pile like the one. Oh. So, you can feel the early 2000s shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dave, be the other guy? Oh. I was like, what does be the other guy mean?
You're now the other guy.
John, take towels and sheets from bed and make a tent.
This is so much fun. A huge waste of time, yes, but so much fun.
Equals greater than. Oh. What? What? Hold on. Why'd it all get thrown away?
I don't know. Eat?
So mean! John, carve a totem of the punched pogo card.
You put the punched card containing the pogo ride in the slot, and carve a totem from one of the Cruxite dowels.
For context, real quick, I'm in my head trying to like remember what was going on because it has been like over a month since like the last time we recorded was like October, right? No, not even. It was like
I wasn't gonna point this out, but boy, it's been a while.
yeah, the last time we recorded was before October, and now it's the middle of November. For context, and when actually this probably is gonna go up in a couple weeks, honestly, but. Yeah, it's probably not going to go up too far in the future because the previous recording session is running dry. Anyway, John, repeat the process with the other cards and dowels. I like the different wibbly wobbly patterns.
Yeah, I remember getting very excited back in the day when this came up.
It's a really cool concept. I keep going to... Oh wait, no, I can't turn you up here without it being a problem. Okay.
You use the card containing the code for the hammer, as well as the other one with random code you punched over the shaving cream card for the hell of it. You carve the respective totems for the cards.
I was just adjusting the audio ever so slightly. Hopefully, you're not too quiet or too loud. I think we're about on the same level right now. You might be a teeny bit louder.
Alright.
Well, it's weird. I realized you peak louder when you're reading than when you're casually talking.
Whoops.
John, do the same thing with the capture log card.
You make a totem for a Captula card. Pretty bare bones looking totem if you ask. If you ask you. If you ask you.
Wait,
That's what it says.
is it just a cylinder? It's just a
yes,
cylinder.
Just a cylinder. Smaller cylinder, fair,
Rose,
but...
collect totems. Okay. Oh, you still... Or do you want to read that?
You stow the totems in your Athenium.
Rose, produce capture log card.
The alchemitter requires 1 unit of any type of grist to produce 1 card. You decide to use shale since it seems less generally useful than build grist as of now. You make a whole bunch of them.
Nice. Whoa, did you just make all these?
Oh, you skipped what happened. Yes,
Oh,
yes
sorry.
I did.
Yeah, I hit next without saying it. I equals greater than. There we go, I said it. Sweet, thanks. What did you do with all the blue wobbly vase looking things?
I brought the totems out to the alchemitter to test them. I'm taking some things into my own hands to save some time.
Okay. Equals greater than.
You create a hammer at the expense of 2 units of build grist.
Equals greater than.
You make a pogo ride too. -5 build, 1 shale.
Equals greater than.
You use the totem carved with random code. You create a rocket pack? With some random crap stuff inside of it? Looks like a cinder block, a violin, and a flower pot. The items have rendered the device completely inoperable.
Equals greater than.
You figure you might as well put this piece of junk to use.
John, collect the cards.
Using a little strategy, first you grab Harry Anderson's Wise Guys by Mike Cavney, then the cards. Then your ejected PDA, then the book again, to flush the cards into your deck. Nice going.
John, turn on detect collisions.
You flip your fetch modi, but find no such option. This is idiotic.
John, read a book by the wise guy.
Be the wise guy.
Be the wise guy, my bad. Oh, hang on. God, how do I zoom in again?
Did you figure it out?
No. Uh-oh. The plus key on my keyboard is stuck.
Yep, great going.
Oh no. Hold on.
It's almost as if you were too aggressive with it.
No, it's not that I was too aggressive. It's that I previously took that key out to get something that was stuck underneath it out, and I put it back together wrong when I did that.
Hmm.
Hang on.
Technical difficulty music.
Ba-da-ba-bum bum ba-da-ba-dum ba-da-bum ba-da-ba-dum bum ba-da-da-da dun 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 dun. There we go.
Now we're
Fixed that.
demonetized.
I don't think so. Otherwise, 90% of YouTubers wouldn't be using that song. Oh fuck! How did that not? Why are you still getting stuck?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Stop getting. Ugh. Oh, I see the problem.
You have removed it completely now.
Yes. I removed it so I could see the problem.
What was the problem?
There's a little metal bit that I need to fit into several clip-on points. Oh, you know what? There we go. It's not as springy as it should be, but it's not going to get stuck anymore. Oh god. I went forward a page. Hang on. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to sit up and sit closer to my screen rather than zooming in.
Or you can leave it to me because I can totally read it fine from where I am.
No, I shall read it. Because I have
Okay,
the perfect voice.
You are the wise guy.
An introduction. Who's the wise guy? Blood loss in the Big Easy. New Orleans, 1977. The close-up hang on. There we go. The close-up room at the Magic Castle was this mean little box that's intended to fill up with so much smoke you'd swear someone was creating a wet dog in there. The Walks Anderson. Oh, wait, Anderson? Anderson?
Yeah, Anderson.
Okay.
In walks Anderson.
In walks Anderson. There isn't much, there isn't much that gets liquor to pause its journey from the table to my lips. But I'll be the bastard love child of a listless octaron? If that kid wasn't the cat that swallowed the canary in the dapper little hat. It looked like he was testing the tensile strength of suspenders to the damn near limit with a pair of cocky thumbs. I wasn't impressed. But I was a fool. Somehow, in my motion for another beverage, he'd already slipped into a polite conversation at the table held down by some notoriously brisk regulars. He had them in no time flat. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at my own stupid voice.
It's adorable.
Nee.
And I was trained at the radio station that a smile while talking is apparently what is necessary, so.
They were melting butter in glass remkins? Remkins?
I don't know.
Whatever titty yarn he'd spun to win them over, I didn't catch a word of it. What?
I love that it's a titty.
Oh, tidy. My bad.
Freudian slip right there.
I got titties on the brain.
One of them left. I was angry, envious, maybe a little bit. Yeah, but you bet I was. Harry never speaks anymore. Sorry, I just read the thing underneath the picture. Anderson had one of those little wooden finger choppers that Mickey Hayes used to sell. The kind where the blade could be removed and clearly shown. It was a very convincing it was a very convincing little guillotine that did not look like a novelty store toy. Harry would get a guy to examine the chopper, then cut a cigarette in half. Then he held the guy's hand up and told this silly story. The story, of course, was our artifice, a distraction for the guy, and the audience, or a distraction for the guy in the audience while he worked his stuff with the chopper. Or would become that once his famous chopper trick was perfected, vaulting him into fame and fortune, and a crowning position in the television judiciary. Sorry, I was having trouble reading that bit. Hang on. I'm tilting my computer screen back slightly so I'm at an angle where I can read it good. Hang on, adjusting the mic. I'm in the weirdest position right now. I'm basically holding my computer screen up to my face like a tablet because the font is weird for me to read. I'm an old man. I have old man eyes. With what became his signature aplomb, Anderson was in moments a font of breast pocket gauze, profuse apology, and redoubling determination. It's really amazing how hard it is to find a bloody sausage-sized piece of a guy on the floor of a room that dark and smoky. Impossible, I think we all proved. Just as impossible as a blind Willie Buttermilk Buttermilk Stubbs was going to find it to work his trumpet tomorrow night without his twiddling fingers.
You never really understood what Kavni relation to Anderson was, or why he wrote this book about him. His ambivalent attitude towards your favorite magician in these anecdotes always struck you as a little weird. And to be honest, you tend not to read much of the text in the book. You mostly like to look at the diagrams for all the cool tricks.
Equals greater than. Okay, here we go.
Oh no, there's more.
I think we have the name of the episode. Oh no, there's more.
A hole in the ace, aka the a-hole trick. Here's a perfect example of how Harry could ruin several decks of cards, waste everyone's valuable time, and have you love him for it. He was good at that.
I just figured out how to zoom in on my PC. I don't know if it's the same for you. Control, and for me, it's the plus key next to the enter key.
I was using the numpad plus. Okay, I'm zoomed in now. Let me get comfortable again. That's much easier for me.
Without me, boy.
Don't make the joke. Don't make the joke that's in your brain, Brian.
Oh. Oh yeah, no, the answer's be
no, probably be suicidally depressed if I'm gonna be on it. And probably not be streaming right now. Like, not just the series in general.
I hold.
One day he noisily emptied his suit jacket pockets onto the hood of his car in search of a change for the meter. A clunky metal thing slid from the pile and bounced on the sidewalk. As I retrieved it for him, I asked him what he was doing with a hole puncher in his pocket. His face lit up at the question like he was an elf, and I had asked how he felt about climbing into the hollow of a big tree to bake some cookies or something. The 2'6" height differential between us caused these comparisons to enter my mind. Hang on, 2'6". God, either one of them is incredibly tall or one of them is incredibly short. Or one is a little bit tall and the other's a little bit short. Oh, maybe they're like the guys from Taskmaster. A small crowd had already gathered around, even before he produced his first pack of unmolested cards. How people seemed to gather, and how hard they even... and how they even know a street performer is about to take place, I never know. Performance, my bad. It's perhaps Anderson's greatest trick, luring the marks like that. I wanted to ask if he was sure about this, performing in broad daylight. He was used to working in dark rooms. It was usually the first thing out of his mouth when he would queer a trick.
Oh,
What?
I don't know this word outside of
Oh,
slurs.
when he would queer a trick. Queer originally means like unusual,
Ah,
which is how it became a slur for gay people and has now been embraced by gay people. And now it means gender queer means not gay, but of indeterminate gender. So, you know,
language is a beautiful thing that just keeps growing, huh?
Anyway. I'm really more accustomed to working in darker rooms than this. But Harry was excited, and had already butchered. Sorry, the way it was split fucked with my brain. Had already butchered the first deck of cards with the hole puncher, and issued the first round of apologies to the crowd. These were like the premier apologies. The sort that got folks loosened up a bit before the 7-course meal of irrigation. Irrigation? Ingratiation that would inevitably follow. I can read. I graduated high school. I'm not stupid.
There.
See, what you gotta do is find someone who loves you for how stupid you are. But I'm your dummy.
Thick. Anyway, let's go on. I'm already, like, way annoyed with these.
Oh, I hope there's like 40 more pages.
Oh, no.
He asked me for a fresh deck of cards, and I gave him one. I feel like this is not going to be important at all to the wider story.
It's not!
Perfect. The principle behind the trick and theory, as he explained... Sorry, I had a burp creep up. Explained to me later, was to punch holes in what appeared to be one card, but was in fact 2 or more together. Hence the difficulty of it he often had squeezing the puncher with his leftish hand, with his little elfish hands. Then, using some coy maneuvers with his thumb, temporarily concealing the hole while he slid the card beneath it with his palm, the hole would seem to disappear or move to another part of the card.
Admittedly, I said this isn't important. This is essentially the explanation why Egbert has an idea. But, God, I can't wait for this to be over! Oh yeah, that's right. The old hole in the ace trick. Interesting enough, pertaining to punching holes in cards and making them disappear and stuff. Your hands were never really strong enough to make this one work all that well either. But actually, this gives you an idea. I spoiled it again.
Spoiling the whole story. Spoils everything.
Spoiling the a-hole.
You could spoil my a-hole any day. Pegging equals
I was gonna
greater
say, I've already
than.
bought you so many games I have.
Ooh. I said equals greater than. Sorry, at the next
Yeah,
page.
you overlap the 2 punching cards to mask each other's holes pattern.
John put both cards in the totem lathe.
You carve another totem using the new combined hole pattern.
John, take it to the alchemitor.
Oh man, looks like Rose made like 1,000,000 hammers for some reason. Get all this shit out of the way. You're about to make something sweet.
Equals greater than.
Boop.
Ba-da-ba-ba! Equals greater than.
You got the pogo hammer!
John, practice with the new weapon next time on Homestuck. Ba-da!
Please title this one the one you can skip.
No. It's gonna be, oh no, another one. And what do you mean the one you can skip? So much of importance happened.
Let's be honest, like, half these episodes are the one you can skip. I think that's just the journey with Homestuck.
This is gonna be a
Alright.
very slow burn series, I can tell.
Either way, yeah, we've been going for about 30 minutes. I hope you've all enjoyed it. If you did and you're on Twitch, why don't you follow? And while you're at it, there's a link to the Gas Network Discord. That is where you can more directly interact with all of us on this channel, as well as the other members of the Gas Network, such as Atomic Squid, Doodles R, and Hero Rareheart. God, I knew it was Hero something. I'm dumb and an awful friend. But if you're watching this on YouTube, you could leave a like, leave a comment, and tell Arm how good of a reader she is. 'Cause she's great.
I shake my head violently, and I want to apologize for everyone that has been subject to this mess.
Don't make that joke, Brian. You'll get in trouble. Anyway. I hope you've all enjoyed this. I've been Brian. Call me Ollie Rick.
And I've been Arm.
Ta-ta!